Some of the people in the cast wouldn't eat with me, wouldn't shake my hand, and wouldn't be with me in the same room because they were afraid they could give their children or somebody AIDS if they didn't know. If they shook my hand, if the makeup thing, there was just weeks and weeks of being very careful.
Linda Evans, the blonde beauty who captivated audiences worldwide with her role as Crystal Carrington in Dynasty, not only sparked a global sensation but also set the fashion trends of the 1980s. However, was her life truly as perfect as the image she portrayed on screen? Behind her radiant exterior lay broken marriages, betrayals, and relentless battles with both physical and mental illness. Even at the height of her beauty, she faced immense struggles, including a legal scandal that thrust her into public criticism, shaking the image of a flawless beauty icon. Now, at 83, Linda Evans has finally revealed the heartbreaking truth about a life filled with turmoil. From the pinnacle of her career to the darkest days when she felt life was no longer worth living, she overcame it all to rediscover herself. What really happened? Let us delve into an untold story where beauty, fame, and suffering intertwine to form the emotional journey of Linda Evans. Born on November 18, 1942, in Hartford, Connecticut, Linda Evans grew up in a family with a strong artistic background, as both her parents were professional dancers. Their influence laid the foundation for her love of the arts. When she was still a child, her family moved to North Hollywood in search of greater opportunities in the entertainment industry. Alongside her two sisters, Carol and Kathy, Linda was raised in a nurturing and supportive environment. Despite being surrounded by creativity, she was a shy child who often avoided eye contact and felt uncomfortable in social situations. While attending Hollywood High School, she was encouraged to join drama classes to build her confidence. Initially, this was merely an effort to help her overcome her timidity, but acting lessons opened an entirely new world for her. With each role she played, Linda gradually discovered the joy and excitement of performing on stage, growing more self-assured. Her years at Hollywood High School not only helped her overcome her shyness but also laid the groundwork for her future career. It was there that a reserved young girl embarked on a journey that would eventually lead her to become a renowned television icon. At just 15 years old, Linda stepped into the entertainment industry with a role in a television commercial. Although it was a small part, this first appearance in front of the camera ignited a passion for acting within her. Linda's natural charm and captivating presence quickly caught the attention of filmmakers, leading to opportunities in popular television shows such as Bachelor Father, The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, and Wagon Train. These early roles allowed her to gain valuable experience and steadily build her reputation as a promising young actress. A major turning point in her career came in 1965 when she was cast as Audra Barkley in The Big Valley. This marked her first significant role in a long-running series, where she played the youngest daughter of the Barkley family, a character defined by her strength, intelligence, and undeniable allure. Linda portrayed Audra with a perfect balance of confidence and emotional depth, captivating audiences and leaving a lasting impression. The Big Valley transformed her life, running until 1969 and making her a familiar face on television. It helped her transition from minor roles to a more prominent place in the entertainment industry. Linda has often shared that playing Audra Barkley helped her realize her potential and open doors to greater opportunities, serving as a solid foundation for the journey ahead. While audiences adored her in this role, she was on the brink of another that would turn her into a legend, the dazzling spotlight of Dynasty, a leap that would forever change her life. Linda Evans is best known for her portrayal of Crystal Carrington in the television series Dynasty, a role that catapulted her to international stardom. Premiering in 1981, Dynasty quickly captured audiences worldwide with its gripping narrative centered on the wealthy Carrington family, rife with internal conflicts, love, and betrayal. As Crystal Carrington, the wife of Blake Carrington, played by John Forsythe, Linda depicted an intelligent, gentle, yet resolute woman. The intense rivalry between Crystal and Alexis Colby, played by Joan Collins, Blake's ex-wife, created some of the most dramatic moments in the series and became one of its hallmarks. These iconic confrontations not only captivated audiences but also contributed significantly to the show's success. The role of Crystal Carrington brought Linda numerous prestigious accolades, including a Golden Globe for Best Actress in a Television Series in 1982. From 1982 to 1985, she received consecutive Golden Globe nominations and multiple People's Choice Awards, reflecting the audience's deep affection for her. In 1983, she was also nominated for an Emmy Award, cementing her status as one of the most prominent television actresses of the era. Beyond her acting, Linda's role in Dynasty sparked global fashion trends. Crystal's wardrobe, filled with luxurious gowns, glamorous evening dresses, and fur coats, set a standard of elegance that resonated with millions of women. Her voluminous blonde hair and refined makeup, highlighted by sharp eyes and neutral-toned lips, quickly became iconic, inspiring women of all ages. Off-screen, Linda's personal fashion choices exuded sophistication, often pairing crisp white shirts with jeans and long coats, creating a timeless blend of simplicity and grace. The outfits she wore in Dynasty not only showcased her beauty but also became symbolic of the era, influencing fashion designers and collections for years to come. Linda demonstrated that fashion is more than just clothing, it is a form of self-expression and storytelling, turning her style into a lasting legacy. Outside of Dynasty, Linda appeared in several films. In 1979, she starred alongside Lee Marvin and Robert Shaw in the action film Avalanche Express, and in 1980, she appeared in Tom Horn, the final film of Steve McQueen. Although her film roles did not achieve the same level of success as her television work, they showcased her willingness to explore different genres. In 1991, she reprised her role as Crystal in Dynasty, The Reunion, allowing fans to revisit the beloved characters of the Carrington family. Her return to the role was warmly received, reaffirming her enduring appeal. Linda Evans' career reached its peak with Dynasty, but she continuously sought new roles and worked hard to expand her career, measuring success not only by awards but also by the deep connection she formed with audiences. Beyond her professional achievements, Linda's personal life was filled with heartbreak and challenges, particularly in love and marriage. In 1968, she married actor and director John Derek, who was 16 years her senior. While Derek played a pivotal role in shaping her career, their relationship was far from smooth. His controlling tendencies surfaced early, pressuring Linda to sacrifice her rising career for their marriage. However, her devotion wasn't enough to keep their relationship intact, and in 1973, Derek's affair with 18-year-old Mary Kathleen Collins, later known as Bo Derek, shattered their marriage. The betrayal, compounded by public humiliation, plunged Linda into one of the darkest periods of her life. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, she chose resilience, divorcing Derek in 1974 and reigniting her acting career, which soon led her to Dynasty and unprecedented fame. Despite the pain, Linda transformed personal tragedy into strength, refusing to let adversity define her. Years after John Derek's passing in 1998, Bo Derek publicly expressed regret for her role in the affair, acknowledging the pain she had caused. Linda, however, had already chosen to move forward, using her experiences as lessons in self-worth and resilience. In 1975, Linda married real estate entrepreneur Stan Herman, hoping for stability outside of Hollywood. However, their differing lifestyles created a divide, leading to their divorce in 1979. She later dated high-profile figures, including actor Lee Majors and Greek musician Yoni, with whom she shared a nearly decade-long relationship filled with peace and happiness. Despite never having children, Linda found fulfillment in her career, personal relationships, and self-discovery, embracing a life shaped by her own aspirations rather than societal expectations. While some suggest her decision not to have children reflected her prioritization of career and personal happiness, Linda saw it as a choice that allowed her to focus on building a meaningful life. However, despite her professional success, Linda's later years were fraught with physical and emotional struggles. In 2014, she faced a severe health crisis, battling chronic back pain, chronic fatigue syndrome, and a neck injury, all of which led to a deep depression. Relying on strong painkillers to manage her condition, she faced public scrutiny after an incident of unsafe driving, later revealed to be caused by medication side effects. The discovery of painkillers in her handbag raised concerns, but Linda clarified that they were medically prescribed. Additionally, cortisone treatments caused devastating hair loss, a difficult experience for a beauty icon like her. Instead of hiding, she embraced wigs as part of her healing journey, finding confidence in her evolving self. Reflecting on her past, Linda realized that years of self-sacrifice in relationships had made her lose her identity. Determined to heal, she prioritized mental health, sought balance, and began living on her own terms. Linda Evans once stated that every challenge carries a lesson, and through her darkest times, she discovered her inner strength. Her story is not just one of fame but also of resilience and rebirth, proving that no hardship is insurmountable. Refusing to let pain define her, Linda used her struggles as a source of empowerment. Beyond acting, she became an advocate for health awareness, particularly regarding chronic fatigue syndrome and overall well-being. Through books like Linda Evans' Beauty and Exercise Book and Recipes for Life, she shared personal insights on self-care and beauty, offering inspiration to countless women. Her greatest legacy lies not in awards but in her ability to rise above challenges, inspiring women worldwide to find strength in adversity. Linda Evans remains more than a television icon. She is a symbol of perseverance and self-discovery, proving that even after the toughest battles, one can find renewed purpose and joy. Linda Evans exemplifies that a person's worth is not defined by their ability to avoid adversity but by how they confront and overcome it. Her legacy extends beyond her acting career, as she continues to inspire the belief that even in the darkest moments, one can find light. After experiencing the highs and lows of both her personal life and career, Linda has embraced a new chapter filled with peace and purpose. She now resides in Washington State, where the serene natural surroundings help her maintain balance. With an estimated net worth of $20 million, she dedicates her time to personal pursuits and inspiring activities, choosing to stay away from the limelight while remaining connected to her fans. In 2021, Linda made a notable return to the screen with a small yet poignant role in Swan Song, proving that her acting talent and emotional depth remain as strong as ever. Her performance delighted longtime fans and reaffirmed her status as a respected television icon. Outside of acting, Linda prioritizes healthy living, focusing on her diet and fitness routine. She frequently shares recipes in her book Recipes for Life, offering simple yet meaningful dishes such as salad of hope and light soups, each paired with heartfelt stories. For Linda, these recipes represent more than just meals, they are cherished memories that helped her endure difficult times. Yoga and physical exercise play a significant role in her daily life, serving not only to improve physical health but also as a form of mental therapy. She often practices yoga outdoors in Washington's serene landscapes, which provides both rejuvenation and inner peace. Rejecting rigid beauty standards and the pursuit of cosmetic perfection, Linda firmly believes that true beauty comes from within. She encourages self-love and self-acceptance, emphasizing that confidence and inner peace are the most vital aspects of one's appearance. In early 2025, Linda began the year by sharing a heartfelt New Year's message on Instagram. In a touching video, she wished her followers, "May this be the year you discover the beauty and magic of your true self. May we never stop believing in our dreams and fighting for them until they come true. Happy New Year, sending lots of love from me to you." Radiant, natural, and full of energy, her message quickly captured the attention of her fans, once again solidifying her status as a beloved Hollywood icon and source of positivity. At 83, Linda Evans proves that happiness is not determined by age or past hardships but by how we choose to live and love ourselves. She continues to inspire by embracing life with passion and optimism, reminding us that every day offers an opportunity for renewal and growth. From a celebrated television actress to an inspiring figure, Linda has overcome adversity, reinvented herself, and left behind a legacy that transcends the small screen. She remains a beacon of hope, demonstrating that resilience and self-respect can lead to a meaningful and fulfilling life. Her journey serves as a powerful reminder that no matter what challenges life presents, we have the ability to renew ourselves and live authentically.